The highly anticipated meeting took place this morning on the sidelines of the G20 summit in the Japanese city of Osaka. It comes amid a raging trade war between the world's two largest economies. In the meeting, President Xi said both China and the US could benefit from cooperation while being hurt by confrontation. He added that the two nations should promote relations based on coordination, cooperation and stability. Regarding the trade talks, the Chinese leader says he believes the negotiations should be equal, have mutual respect, while resolving the concerns of both parties. President Xi also said he hopes the US side will treat Chinese enterprises and Chinese students in the US fairly. And Trump responded that he welcomes Chinese students to study in the US. And on the Taiwan issue, Trump said his country will continue to adhere to the One China principle. The US president said his country attaches importance to China's role in denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, adding that the US will keep communication and coordination with China on the issue.
"48 years ago, in 1971, in a place called Nagoya, just over 100 kilometers from here, Chinese and American ping pong players participating in the 31st World Table Tennis Championships had friendly interactions with each other. And that marked the beginning of what we now call ping pong diplomacy. The small ball played a big role in moving world events. And then 8 years later, in 1979, our two countries established diplomatic relations. 40 years ago. 40 years on, enormous change has taken place in the international situation and China-US relations, but one basic fact remains unchanged. China and United States both benefit from cooperation and lose in a confrontation. Cooperation and dialogue are better than friction and confrontation. Recently, Mr. President, you and I have stayed in close communication through phone calls and exchange of letters. Today, I'm prepared to exchange views with you on the fundamental issues concerning the growth of China-US relations, so as to set the direction for our relationship in the period to come and to advance the China-US relationship based on coordination, cooperation, and stability.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We have had a lot of time together, and we've become friends. My trip to Beijing with my family was one of the most incredible of my life. I've seen a culture that rarely would you see. Chinese culture is an incredible culture. I look forward to working with you. As you know, we've had an excellent relationship, but we want to do something that will even it up with respect to trade. I think it's something that's actually very easy to do. I actually think that we were very close, and then something happened where it slipped a little bit, and now we're getting a little bit closer, but it would be historic if we could do a fair trade deal. We're totally open to it, and I know you're totally open to it. I know all of your representatives. I've been working very hard with my representatives and the representatives of the United States, and I will say that I think this can be a very productive meeting, and I think we can go on to do something that truly will be monumental and great for both countries, and that's what I look forward to doing. And thank you very much for hosting us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.